Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Thursday, June 27th, 2024. So sorry about yesterday. I loaded my screencast software and talked to myself for about a half an hour, but it had disabled my microphone, so it wouldn't have been much good to you. But I am back in the saddle. Let's get going today. It is Thursday. Lots going on this week, today and tomorrow, as you know. But let's start off with where we are with gold and silver. And okay, we have gold up $19 to 2003.1820. Looks like it did not want to go below 2300. And silver up 24 cents to 28.96. Nice little recovery there. Let's see if we can recapture 29. As I've said many times, we tend to rally into the PCE release, but tonight we have the debates that will provide extreme volatility. If I were you, I would put anything you like in your cart, wait for the debates, and see what happens if we blow a tire somewhere in that debate and it pushes metals down. If it does, it's probably only temporary, so you might look for that to happen. In the 10-year category, let me go back to the gold-silver ratio. Gold-silver ratio bounced off 80 like a boss. Now it is 79.76. But I believe the ratio came down as a result of gold dropping rather than silver rising. Now we have gold and silver rising, and silver looks to be rising at maybe a little higher rate. I'm not positive about that. The 10-year is spiking higher. Okay, so I'm not sure what that means, but we've got it up 0.013 at 4.327. We've got a 4.3 handle on the 10-year. That is not what we want to see. All right, and on the dollar, but the dollar down. So lots going on with the Japanese yen. There is trouble in the currency markets, and that could spill over big time into the bond markets. Maybe that is what's happening with the 10-year. But nonetheless, the dollar is down 0.18 to 105.87. And on a 1-month time frame, good to see the dollar retracing a bit here. It has been far too strong. High of 106 and 106.05, and now down to 105.87. So that could be good for us. Now we're going to watch copper prices, because that gives us a clue as to where silver may be heading on the industrial side. And copper has not caught a bid yet, but it looks like the drop may have arrested somewhat at 4.358, and looking for retracement to 4.5 personally. On the economic calendar, let's get to Thursday. So today we have initial jobless claims, and those have been trending weaker, or I should say that has been trending higher. More jobless claims. The more jobless claims, the more likely the Fed is to cut. And we will see if that happens today. Then we also have GDP, which has generally been pretty strong as a result of government spending. So I don't know which way that will go today. And then tomorrow is the big day, so we have the PCE index, which is what the Fed watches, and a strong inflation reading will make the Fed more steadfast in keeping rates higher for longer. A weak reading, a trend lower, will tend to make the Fed want to cut sooner. And of course the stock market would like that. What's going on in the stock market? We've got the Fear Greed Index at 41 in the fear category. We've got Dow Futures down 86, S&P down 8.75, NASDAQ down 37, and I think Bitcoin is over 60,000. I'm not sure I can get that here. Just 1 second. Yeah, we got Bitcoin at 61,335. Let's get on to the deals. And this is the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com. You can get on there and subscribe. I've already sent out an alert this morning to subscribers for the Costco deal of the day. All right, and here's the chat room if you want to get in there and talk to the pros. And 1/10 Gold Eagle today is at Bullion Exchanges, 263.41. All right, and in the 1/10 Britannia category, great deal here at Liberty Coin, 251.86, and we'll try to beat these deals later on. Great deal on the Philharmonic is 251.12. You can pick between Britannia and Philharmonic. That's kind of a toss-up. All right, in the quarter ounce category, again, the Britannia is going to be your best deal among sovereign bullion coins at 619.86 at Liberty. And in the 1/4 ounce gold category, if you want to pay up, you're going to have to pay a little bit more, 634.28, perhaps cheaper on eBay when we check those prices. I'm going to move on to the 1 ounce Gold Eagle, and that is at Bullion Exchange's Random Gold Eagle, 2003.91. And of course, a lot of people got deals yesterday from Costco on the Gold Eagle and the Buffalo too. The Buffalo is going to be more expensive because people just like it. 2004.18.80 at Bold Precious Metals. Again, watch for Costco on those Buffaloes. You get them $100 cheaper. In the Double Eagle category, we have got BU Double Eagles at Bullion Exchanges, 2003.27.33. And the maple is also a good deal. 1 ounce gold maple, 2003.63. So let's see, about $40 over spot there for a gold maple, not bad. Moving on to the Krugerrand. Krugerrand, one of your cheaper gold coins, is 2003.42.55 at Bold Precious Metals. And let's see, the Corona, you may want to pick this up over at bullion.com. It is, I think, basically at spot, the 100 Corona, 2002.83.38, and nearly an ounce of gold there. Also a very nice looking coin. Very nice looking coin. I would not mind having one of those at spot. And we'll have to see if we can get gold under spot on eBay. Okay, and what else do we got? I've got the Helvetia here, still $1 or $2 more than the Napoleon, but 444.61 for the 20 franc. All right, Platinum Eagle category. Platinum Eagles are 1,181.69. And just a word about the deals here. What I'm showing you are the best deals of the day in all these different categories. That doesn't mean I would necessarily buy a Platinum Eagle today. That just means that if you are buying Platinum Eagles, this is going to be the best price. I've got my green light on, but when it comes to more exotic items, that's up to you when you buy that. I personally would wait for lower prices on platinum before I'd buy more Platinum Eagles. In the 1 ounce gold category, Bullion Express, we're going to give them another shot here because they have been doing a good job with my subscribers. And here you can get a gold bar in assay for 2,365.64. And that is the best deal on 1 ounce gold in assay, but I'd probably gravitate more to the Krugerrand before I would buy gold in assay. All right, and platinum, well, I'm not going to go through the platinum and palladium this morning. We've got 1 Silver Eagle at Bullion Exchanges at spot. The remainder of the tube at Bullion Exchanges, 34.57. But if you pick up, I thought I loaded this. But if you pick up the tube, it's going to be a little bit cheaper. Buy the tube here, $6.88. Well, prices are increasing, but I think it's a little cheaper by the tube. So check that price out when you get on the website. No changes at the U.S. Mint. Still not much production this month. And green light is on. I think anything can happen here. And again, we are rolling into PCE, and you really got to watch spot prices here. Okay, 1 maple at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube. Oh yeah, here is the deal for the maples. Cheaper by the tube. So if you buy a tube of 25, they're $7.90. Let me get you that price. It's a good price. $7.90 divided by 25. So your per coin cost is 31.60, but cheaper on Costco. That was the alert I made this morning, and cheaper on eBay as well. Okay, and you're just going to see similar prices to the Kangaroo, the Britannia, the Philharmonic, about $32 for all these coins here. The Philharmonic is $31.74. And, okay, well, yeah, and so there you go. Kangaroos, Britannias, Philharmonics, take your pick around 32, a little under 32. You can get a Libertad this morning at Monument Metals at 35.77. So, yeah, I liked them better when they were 30 bucks. That's when I bought mine, but spot has come up quite a bit since then. Oh, here's initial jobless claims. Initial jobless claims are down 6,000 to 233. So no increase in jobless claims. Let's check spot price real quickly just to see what that did to spot price. And we still have the rally going. Gold still rallying, so that didn't take the top off gold. And silver rallying, yeah, even more, 29 bucks. So, oh, here's GDP. GDP plus 1.4% versus 1.3. So our economy getting a little bit stronger and a couple less people out of work. So interesting, the dollar is down on that. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like nothing to rock the markets this morning. So we will just move forward to the debates and see what happens there. Let me try to find my place again. 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, the Libertads at 35 bucks. So that's a pretty good price. If you're buying Libertads and you forgot to buy them a couple months ago, you're paying about $3 more for a collectible Libertad with a fraction of the mintage. Yeah, I'd say green light on Libertads if you already didn't buy any. I have 2 tubes. I have just stacked away. Okay, on Costco, the deal this morning was the Maples that I sent out to subscribers, and that is $780. We'll do the math. 780 divided by 25 times 0.96. Now you have to have the Executive Club membership and a 2% rebate credit card, and you will get Maples for $29.95 on Costco this morning. You better hurry up before they change the price. All right, and nothing else in the gold category. Okay, Bullion Express is back. It's not spot, but it's only a little over spot. Excuse me, only a little over spot at 21.69. Let's do the math. There is only one number you need to know to convert, and I think you can remember this. Divide by 0.715. Just etch that number in your memory. That's all you need to know, and you will get the spot equivalent, the melt equivalent. 30.33 is the equivalent, and with silver at, oh my God, look at silver spiking. So that is $1 over spot. God, that was a lot cheaper a few minutes ago. Silver's making a move. What do I tell you guys about silver? You can't count it out. Okay, if you're looking for a kilo as prices increase here, kilo is, here's a coupon off. Get you $5 if you're going to go to Kazoo. And $9.75 for a random kilo at Kazoo. That's a good deal. Various 10-ounce bars are going to be about 30 bucks an ounce. Yeah, here's a good deal at Monument Metals for random 10-ounce bars. And you know about the Kazoo bar. Here's the best, one of the best deals, $3.02 for a random bar at Golden Eagle. And in the 1-ounce round category, okay, the best 1-ounce round is again going to be Bullion Express. And you got to go to the quantity of 10, but no big deal there. 29.99 each for a lot of 10 random generic silver rounds. I think those are new, so that is a great deal. Again, giving Bullion Express a shot here to earn our business. Otherwise, Bullion Exchanges is going to be a little over 30 an ounce for an Asahi buffalo. That's a nice buffalo. And you can still go to, is this Kazoo? Yeah, and it's going to be 30.60 at Kazoo, 10 or more, 30.55. For me, I would actually pick the Asahi rounds, but the cheapest is going to be Bullion Express. I like these Aztec bars. You pay up a little bit, but 31 bucks for an Aztec 1-ounce bar. Very cool. Now on eBay. All right, we're going to beat these deals and use our credit cards and see what they're selling Silver Eagles for this morning before everybody raises their price. Is this for real? This is for real. Random. Oh, they're scruffy. Well, if you like cull eagles, let's do the math. 672 divided by 20 times 0.97 if you have an eBay If you have a PayPal or a American Express credit card, the ones I recommend, not anyone. $32.59 for Scruffy Eagles, and there is a market for Scruffy Eagles, so there you go. Maybe they won't be too scruffy. But if we keep moving here, let's get the next best deal. So there you go, Silver Eagle, $6.95. That's going to be under 35 an ounce from bullion.com and about 34 an ounce. Let's see, 35, 3%, that's about $1 off. About 34 an ounce, maybe a hair under 34 an ounce for random year Silver Eagles. Bullion.com. On eBay, they have not raised their price yet. And not a bad time to pick up Silver Eagles if we can stay down here in the low end of what I'm calling the 29 to 32 range. Yeah, we busted below it, but hopefully you were buying when we did that. Okay, let's see how good we can do on Maples. We got 808 on Maples. So 808 divided by 25 times 0.97. And your price out the door, 31.35. So yeah, 30 bucks on Costco, but if you don't like that deal, eBay is going to be the next best place, and then go up to the major retailers if you want to pay a little bit more. All right, and it's going to be similar deals on Kangaroos and Krugerrands. In the junk category, can we get a contender here? Let's see, we want $10 face, $2.25. I don't think it's going to be as low, but we'll see. 225 divided by 0.715, going to put you at 31.46. So yeah, about $1 more for the cheapest junk deal on eBay. So don't buy it there. Okay, and large lot will be a little bit less. We've got Carson City Morgans for you numismatic collectors. If you're dabbling, you can't do better than Carson City Morgans. And Libertad's at a good price as well. The Kilo Kook is $1,039, but it was cheaper up above. Check the deal above directly from the bullion dealers. They got a nice deal on Kilo Kooks on my website. Okay, the best overall kilo, if you're looking for silver is silver, is $9.82. Well, I'll let you do the math, but you'd get about 30 bucks off on that. You'd be at about $9.52 on a kilo this morning. That's a good price considering we're rallying. And a tube of Kooks is going to be about 34 an ounce, and then maybe even 33 after rebates. Okay, if you're buying 1 ounce rounds, can we beat 30 bucks? Oh yeah, we can beat the hell out of 30 bucks. So now these are, oh, you're going to give you prospectors and trade units? Holy mackerel. Wow. I just don't believe it. This is Liberty Coin, but if you want to check it out and take a gamble, if they send you tubes of prospectors, well, you will have made 500 bucks on your deal here. But 30.037, you're going to be at 29.037. You're going to be at about 20. You're going to be at about spot on 100 ounce rounds here. That is really tempting. Oh man, why do they do that? Why do they put pictures of things that they probably won't sell you? Or maybe they will. I don't know. I still like the Johnson Matthey bars, and the 100 ounce bars are going to be around spot after rebates. The Morgan and Peace dollars are BU in the tube. Very good deal there. And let's see, Platinum Eagle, how much on eBay? Can we catch a deal on these? $10.69. Let's see if it's there for the buy it now. Nah, $1,236 off. Well, maybe you catch that auction. Okay, there's an auction going on with a great price right now. Okay, in the 1/10 gold category, cheapest 1/10 gold is going to be the Britannia at $256, 3% off of that. That's going to beat the deal above. In the 1/4 ounce gold category, cheapest 1/4 ounce gold is going to be the Philharmonic at $626. About 20 bucks off. It'd put you about 606 on a Philharmonic. Can't beat that. Let's go right to 1 ounce gold here. And best 1 ounce gold is at Krugerrand, $23.71. $75 off is under $2,300, under spot on Krugerrands. And then if you want to go to the Gold Eagles, you got to pay more, right? It's a Gold Eagle. But let's see if we can find one. Kangaroos aren't as cheap as they used to be, huh? Okay, 24.36, $75 off would put you at 23.60 or so. 20 bucks over spot, 30 bucks over spot. Good deal on Gold Eagles. Random year from BGASC. That's be the way to buy Gold Eagles if you're not buying on Costco. The commemoratives are always a good deal compared to Gold Eagles. The 20 francs are a good deal. Pre-33. Let's see if we can beat that that deal that I just showed you. We want a double eagle, 23.28. And then that would be $75 off. It would be about $22.50, but that is jewelry grade. Yeah, if you go to a very fine $23.50, you'd be at about $22.75. I forget what the price was at the dealer, but I don't think it was that cheap. All right, and I like these 5-ounce Rolos from Scottsdale, and now they're 34 an ounce, about 33 out the door with credit card rebates. And let me keep going here, try to wrap up some stuff in my store. Oh, I like this Engelhard. Wait a minute, what happened to the Engelhard deal? It's in the picks of the day. I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, here's a Jolly Roger that I poured you might like, or anything in my store which disappeared. There's my eBay store if you want to look and ask me for a discount. And the Precious Metals Verifier. Here's a new list for an empty monster box for 25 bucks. Everybody needs a monster box to put your crap in. It is not airtight, so don't think that's going to keep tarnish off your coins, but some people like these for storage. So there's a link to that if you want. We got a sale over at Rocky Boots. 4th of July coming up. Don't you need to make some I don't know, some beef jerky, or maybe you want to smoke a tri-tip, and very, very nice over at Charbroil there. And then we've got air rifles for taking care of all those varmints in your yard, filtration technology to keep you safe and healthy, and security to keep the bogeys away. This is the Amex card I recommend, 3% back. Here's the PayPal card I recommend, 3% back. And then other spot deals. Pick of the day, I've got Engelhards. Yeah, $33.84 for Engelhards, various designs. I like it. What can I say? Yeah, you know, the LCS won't pay you much for those, but you may want to pick up a few of those and see if you get something really super cool. Here's a Kilo Kook over at Bullion Exchanges, $9.96. You can buy that right now. That's very nice. I have 2 of those. And I like the Red River bar, I like the Dragon bar, I like the Patriot bar. They're all pretty cheap. 10-ounce Britannia is about 330 bucks, and various other things you can pick up. Geiger's about 330 as well, and a numismatic lot of Morgans or Peace dollars if you want to go that route. The Engelhard is still around $3,000, and the 10-ounce Una and the Lion is sold out. Hope you all bought that. I haven't got mine yet. I paid with a direct transfer from my bank account. So it should be coming pretty soon. A friend of mine got his already. Not sure how he did that. And they came in capsules. And that's like an oh shit moment for me, because I already bought the capsules. They never send you anything in capsules anymore, but these came in capsules. Unless he bought them somewhere else, I'm not positive. He can post here on the video, but I think they're going to come in capsules at that rock bottom price, close to 32 an ounce. Oh, that was a good deal. And remember to vacuum seal those or put them in airtights. They will tarnish. And we've got gold and more numismatics. Nickels, if you want to go pick them up at the bank, don't buy them on eBay, but they do sell on eBay for more than a nickel. The coin shops that are having deals every day. Vermilion's been having quite a few sales, and I believe Coinhuskers has been having sales. Subscribe to all 3. I may not be able to get you an alert fast enough, and sometimes they have sales, and I don't dig them that much, so I don't send the alerts. You can support my work with a cup of coffee if you want to keep me up in the morning and keep me recording, preferably with audio. And also check out newretirement.com. If you ever want to retire, I retire tomorrow. And then I work part-time for a month. Okay, yeah, they got me. Okay, the Gixxon tool is worth looking at if you're sniping on eBay. Other spot deals, and the Walmart card is a good card, and so is the Capital One card. That's all I'm going to do. Let's go back and check the prices, because you may be buying. Look at that. Rally into PCE, didn't I tell you? And yesterday, if you had heard my video, I did post in my post and on the website that I was buying, and I think you should have been too, in the mid 28s. And here we are over 29.16. You could see anything happen today. Gold is doing really well at 24. Gold around 2,300 is a good buy, especially if you get a good deal on Costco. They dropped their prices yesterday, or was it the day before? I think it was yesterday. And silver, look at that, up 44 cents. You see, you can't be shaken out, because I'm telling you, they use the charts to manipulate us. And the people that work charts love to read charts, and often they come true. But when it comes to silver, I'll tell you, man, you'd be better off just ignoring the charts and using your gut, which is what I do. I use the charts, I use my gut, I use my experience, and that's how I buy when prices are dropping. I do not stand aside when prices are dropping. That's when I buy. If you don't like that, you can do anything you want. Okay, guys, tell me what you're doing, and I may want to... I don't know what's going to happen. We got the debates, and then we got the PCE, and it's going to be a wild end to the week. I don't know. What can I tell you? Hopefully this video works, and I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you do. Subscribe if you want to see more. Get over to the website if you want to catch all the deals and you want me to personally alert you. And none of that costs you a penny, so why not? Bye now.